What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Kyren Road to Glory, episode number 11 today. And in today's episode, boys, we are going to be taking this team into the weekend league, going to be completing our games as well as showing you guys some of the rewards. Now, you guys might see from the title, we had a pretty bad weekend this weekend while we were playing with this team, and yeah, it was just an utter shambles. You guys might know that we finished about 2 weeks ago relative to this team, that we were an Elite 1 player. We finished 28-2 and 27-3, and you might be able to see from from the title and the thumbnail, we did end up doing pretty badly. Now, last episode, I ended up showing you guys that team, and I didn't really talk about that once to watch Tomato, but we actually managed to buy him for 130,000 coins, so we're down back again to 14,000 coins, and I had a whole bunch of packs saved up because Road to the Finals were out, and I wanted to try and see if we could get maybe a road to the final in the account. Now, right here, boys, we're going ahead and straight away opening up those packs, and we only got anything good, realistically, in the Mega Pack as well as the 100k pack at the end of the pack session. And the first pack, which is the Mega Pack, is going to show us a bit of a Marquinhos, so nothing crazy, but look, 85s, they're going to be welcome in the club, and we're always going to be able to use them for either selling on purposes or through SBCs and all that sort of good stuff. And then finally, we have a 100k pack, and it actually turns out to be a walkout. However, nothing too crazy. You can see German goalkeeper, and when you see that, it's either going to be one or two people. I think there might be a third German goalkeeper walkout, but it's usually Neuer or Ter Stegen. And this time, it turns out to be Neuer. I actually already have him in my club untradeable, so this card's not really too much of a big deal to me. But it is good to have an extra sort of set of coins, and that will sell for 30,000, 35,000, 40,000 coins later down the line. So yeah, it's pretty nice. We'll take that amount of coins into our club, and should be very good. Now, also in the pack as well, I think we got like a few 83s, but nothing too crazy. And as you guys can see, it's just another standard 100k pack. So one pretty alright walkout, a few 83s that can go into the club, and yeah, nothing too crazy from the packs that we saved from the road to the final. Now, right here, boys, we're going to be getting to some gameplay, and you guys are going to see Mbappe, Neymar, and Ronaldo working together, and hopefully we can get you guys some good gameplay and some good gameplay clips. Later down the weekend league, I didn't actually show it in the footage today, but we actually switched our team and our formation to include Joao Felix, but that was only for like the final few games, so I wanted to try Joao Felix for a bit, and you guys can actually see I subbed him on here, and he goes ahead, and I'm pretty sure this is I think this is his goal. But he scores a pretty tasty goal, a very nice combination play. You can see Joao kind of moving into the central there, and then right there, look at that run into the space, and he's able to slot that one away. But what I do want to talk about while we're in this section is just the delay on the videos. I do apologize for everyone on YouTube, for you guys watching the series over here. There has been quite a big delay on the videos, and that just comes down to the workload I've had recently, and hopefully we should be able to start pushing them forward a bit more now. But basically what's been happening is I've had like 2 or 3 group assignments over the past 3 or so weeks, so my whole like effort and time has kind of really been going into them as well as streaming, and of course, that means that it's like these videos don't take a short amount of time to edit. They actually take quite a bit to edit. So, unfortunately for me, I just haven't been able to push out the Road to Glory episodes. So for the next couple of episodes, it probably will be very recap sort of type, somewhat like this. You guys will get a lot of the gameplay as well as the rewards all in one, condensed into one video. And I'm going to be trying to push out videos maybe every 2 to 3 days to catch you guys up to speed. And then past that, we're probably going to slow the tempo of the videos down and go on from there. I think I have one more exam left on in about 2 weeks from now, or a week and a half from now, so obviously I do need to still study for that, but it is only one exam, and that means I should have a bit more time to kind of do the content for you guys. So hopefully you guys will be looking forward to that. And there's also some other video ideas I have in mind. I want to give you guys some player reviews, I want to give you guys some helpful videos, and I also want to give you guys just some opinions on cards, because I feel like I don't express them enough on my Twitch stream. We normally are able to talk with the chat, and people will ask us, yo, how do you feel about this card? How do you feel about this card? I can usually give you my idea, but when it comes down to those sort of stuff, like there's some cards I just don't get to talk about on YouTube, and like cards like, for example, I don't actually know what would be a good example, but like any new card that I'm trying out. So for example, like Neymar, do I think Neymar's incredible? And for me personally, I think he's insane. I think he's honestly one of the best attackers this year. So I don't know if that's kind of something you guys would want, but we'll see how we go with the videos, and if there's some new video concepts coming out for you guys, hope you guys will enjoy it. Now, I do also want to talk about the team overall, and right here you guys can see I'm actually playing a fellow streamer from the ANZ region by the name of Greek Guna. He actually managed to beat us in the 120th minute, 2-1. And you guys can see 14 shots, 1 on target. I was having a meh this weekend. And I must say, for this set of gameplay, you guys can see the record is 19-6. And this will actually be, this is an incredible game, by the way. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the clips from this. But, yeah, we just weren't clicking. I don't know what it was. I was really struggling to attack. And of course, this is straight after the Elastico patch, as well as just like the blocks increase. So I feel like a lot more people are just going a bit more defensive. And that's kind of how the way FIFA 21 has been shifting. I've been playing very high tempo and fast paced. And I think that worked at the start of the game, but come later into the game cycle, I think everyone's starting to sit a bit deeper now. So we really need to actually put our brains together and actually try and make some good plays. But what I did want to say, and I did want to mention, is we were playing with Mbappe, Ronaldo, and Neymar. Ronaldo was our striker, Neymar was our central cam, and Mbappe was our left cam. And I gotta be honest, boys, from the bottom of my heart, Mbappe is an incredible card. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that we have Rashford untradeable in our accounts, and we're using Mbappe for 1.5, 1.4 million coins, is just completely and utterly stupid. Like, I personally think, like, you guys can see, like, our team, the spine of it's not the most expensive. We bought Renato Sanchez for, I think, 60,000 coins. We've got Wijnaldum for, like, 50,000 coins. Not the craziest amount of coins in the DM spots. And our center-backs aren't, like, the most amount of coins compared to our attack as well. You got to consider that Neymar, Mbappe, Ronaldo together at the time was probably about 4.12 million coins, compared to probably a backline about 600, 700k. So it really didn't make sense to have Mbappe at this point in time, and you guys will actually see us sell him off later on. And yeah, it was just one of those ones. Now right here, I do want to just commentate over this for a second, because we go down 4-3, and then I try to move my keeper to the right. You guys can see him moving, but Salah's still able to make it 5-3. I'm thinking to myself, this is the game done. We're going to 19-7. But right here, boys, we somehow managed to scrape ourselves a pen. Just the weirdest combination of plays. Steven Gerrard takes my guy out inside the box, and Ronaldo Panenkes it down the middle. He makes it 5-4. But we also get a free kick in the 120th minute. Frankie de Jong, crazy tackle. This guy was sliding all over the place, by the way. He just didn't want to, like, concede a goal. He moves his keeper to the left, and Ronaldo, he puts the top bins. He makes it 5-5, but and that takes us to the penalties. But if you guys know me, and if you guys know my ability in penalties, I'm just going to say right now, straight up, even to this day, I am yet to win a pen shootout in FIFA 21. And I don't know what it is, but I am just, you can tell from the analog stick movement, yeah, I can't control it well, and I don't know how to time it well. And right here, boys, he's going to take the pen with Mo Salah, slot it straight down the middle, and put it past Courtois. He makes it 4-2, and we end up losing this game on pens. It was an absolutely brutal game because his Cantona was absolutely incredible. And yeah, it was a very close game, to be fair. But to come back from 5-3 down with 10 in-game minutes left on the clock, and to make it 5-3 to 5-5, and then to go ahead and lose on pens to take us to 19-7, kind of pretty much taking out our elite chances, was very, very, very rough. So, a bit of a shame, that one, and we go on to our final game that we're going to show you guys today. We are 19-7, and this is going to be the final game that we're going to show you guys, because it's going to be our rank up game to Gold 1. Mbappe, and I must say, like, looking back on these clips and looking at how Mbappe is actually performing, he's incredible from the left cam position. Like, he's so good. I don't know if I'd really displace Ronaldo, because Ronaldo's like one of those boys. By the way, look at again, just another free kick, yeah. I gotta say, yeah, if you move your keeper from the free kicks, do expect sometimes for them to put it the other side, because it seems like the keepers can't dive that well once you move them, or like to the opposite side. So that's two games in a row. Ronaldo scoring opposite side free kicks, and I'm loving the free kicks from Ronaldo. They're absolutely incredible. And right here, boys, Mbappe, and I think this is once again Just great combination play. Ronaldo showing what he's made of. Little scoop and little, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's called, but he's able to make it 3-0. And right there, boys, we get the rage quit. And that is gold 1. Now, I actually ended up losing our game straight after this. We did go and push on to the elites, but I don't know what it was this weekend. We were 13-2, I believe, in this weekend league. And for some weird reason, I don't know, we finished on 20-8. And if you guys do the math on that, that's 7-5 in our last 12 games, which is utterly god awful. So I don't know what was going on with me this weekend. Unfortunately, we do finish goal 1, which is not the best. And you guys can see right here, I'm showing you guys Mbappe's stats. 82 games, 88 goals. He played half of his games at striker and the other half as a left cam. And he was absolutely incredible. He was absolutely incredible. But the fact that we have an untradeable Rashford, and we're not using him really means that we probably should be using him. So we go ahead and we sell off Mbappe for 4.65, so we take a little tax loss. We also sell off Virgil van Dijk for 400. We lose about 30,000 coins in him. Wijnaldum gets out of the club, as well as Nelson Semedo for about break even on tax. So that's kind of the situation. And this is a team that we build together. We actually go ahead and pick up ourselves a Laurent icon. The center-back version, Blanc. We also go ahead and pick up Quadrado as well to strongly to Ronaldo. He looks very similar to Semedo, and I just thought might as well try him out, see if he's good or not. But we do go match and pick him up for 187,000 coins, and you guys might look at that price tag and think, wow. And I thought that as well, because I bought him actually for 135. So if I just kept that card and didn't sell and then buy Semedo again, we would have been good. But we have to pay a bit of a premium on him because he's out of packs, right? So that's kind of the way it goes. Now we also buy Blanc for 1.14. And if you guys know this card, he's basically Virgil, just like extended to the max, and I thought he would be so good. So we're going to try him out, obviously, in the next upcoming weekend. We also pick up Inform Valverde. I've heard a lot of good things about this card. He is 6 foot with 87 pace, and of course with a shadow that takes him up to 97 pace. And the reason why I chose Valverde is because a lot of the chat was saying it looks like your 2 DMs are pretty small, and I could agree with them. I really didn't like Wijnaldum and Renato together, and I even thought Kante and Renato together were even like worse. So I thought I might as well try out a big center mid and see how it goes. And then finally, the bit of an odd purchase you might see here is Michael Owen, and the reason I have him in the team is for 3 reasons. One, he was an icon SBC investment, kind of failed because I thought maybe potentially they could require icons, but I don't really have a reason to sell him. 2, he gives a strong link to Rashford and a weak link to Neymar, and 3 as well. He's actually not a terrible card. He looks pretty alright. He's got like decent pace with the Hunter. I think he goes up to 96 pace. And he can run the left cam position pretty well. And if we really have a problem with him, we can sub him off for Ousmane Dembele. So that's kind of the reason and the way that we are going with our team. And yeah, that's how we're going to play it. Now, right here as well, boys, you guys are seeing me complete some of the silver objectives. We complete Okafor, who was pretty hard to link into squads, but it's a pretty nice card. And then also Che Adams, I think it's Che Adams. Pretty nice squad. It was pretty nice card here. And for a silver, he's got some crazy stats. I think if you chuck like I think it's a finisher on him or a sniper, one of the two. He goes up to like a 90 or 88 rated striker. It's crazy, man. Like the stats on this card is mental. He's got like 90 pace, 80 dribbling, 82 shooting, and physical. Those are 4 very important stats for a striker. I know he doesn't have 4-star skills, but in silver objectives, that card's going to be very useful. Now, also on top of that as well, boys, we do manage to go ahead and complete the Yusuf Atal SBC, and this was one that we just had to do. And then also on top of that, boys, a bit later on, you guys will go ahead and see us complete Road to the Final Koundé as an objective. We actually did that on stream about like 2 weeks ago on a Wednesday. So that is the kind of the situation. But the reason why I'm wrapping you guys up here is because we're about to go over to a live com, and this is actually going to be the end of me talking post-com on the video. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the rewards as well. We have our gold 1 rewards as well as division rivals. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. We have some decent little pack pulls in there as well. And yeah, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to smash the big old thumbs up, drop a subscribe as well. But right now I'm going to chuck you guys over to a live com as we show off this Road to the Final Koundé, and he looks like a really good card for the objective that we had to do. But I'm going to chuck you guys over to a live com so you guys can go ahead and see the gold 1 rewards that we got, and maybe potentially some decent little pack pulls in there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and enjoy the packs. Alright guys, so we're in a bit of a live comment. Normally I like to stream my rewards, but this week has been pretty hectic with uni, so I don't have the time to do a full stream. But we are here to open up our Division Rivals and Foot Champs rewards. I'm pretty sure we got rank 3 Div 1 this week, as well as you guys would know if you saw the games. Actually, it will be in this episode, but we managed to finish 20 and 8, so a complete and utter shambles, I must say. We could have done a lot better. But hey, look, it's a learning experience. We've gone from Elite 1 to Gold 1. Now we need to bring ourselves back up, and hopefully we can finish Elite next week. But let's get into it straight away, shall we, boys? And the reason why I'm opening my rewards off stream is also as well, I need to have the coins to go buy a Road to the Final All Black, so that's kind of the way it is. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go take Division Rivals. We are going to go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of untradeable rewards this week, because we got Road to the Finals and packs, so there's always a potential. I believe we have 2 rare megas and 2 mega packs. Could be something pretty decent. We'll have to see how it goes. But you know what? I'm going to take the untradables. I think that's the first 2 we can take in untradables. And obviously 45,000 coins would go along very nicely, but my next upgrade beyond Black is so far away that I don't think it really matters all too much. And right there, boys, you see Division 3 rank 1, Division 1 rank 3, and we get 2 rare megas as well as 2 mega packs. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into a bit of the reward situation. I think we go back over to the store, and the reason why I'm opening these up first is because if we get an untradeable card that's absolutely huge or from the team of the week, I don't want to pick it again in my reds, so that's the main reason. But let's get into the first mega pack. We're looking for colors, we're looking for walkouts. That's what we need right now, EA, and maybe some high-rated fodder as well to go along with it. But I want to see that left line. And there we go, straight away. Is that a UCL? I think that's actually one of them, the live cards. Oh, it's going to be Perisic, I think. But that's really sick, you know? And we get a card that is going to stay in our club. And this is why we took untradables, yeah? It's because now this card can stay in our club for the entirety of the rest of the year. He's not the most crazy card, but we do actually manage to get a Europa League Road to the Final from our first pack. So that's kind of mad, and we take that. We still got more packs to go, so you never know. The luck might be here today. The untradeable luck may be here. But yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let's continue forth. See what the deal is. What else is in the pack? Hopefully there's something good. Fingers crossed. You know, you never know. There could be like a Renato Sanchez still in here as well. There isn't any dupes at all. But we will take definitely the Road to the Final alive Perisic, and 5-star weave for 4-star skills, 6 for 1 medium work rates. Hasn't got the craziest of cards this year, but I think he's about 40 to 50,000 coins, and as an untradeable card in our club, that's a pretty nice card to have. So we'll definitely take that. Obviously, we could have sold it later on, but I kind of want these cards untradeable in my club, so I definitely don't complain at all when we get these cards live in our club, because the main reason for me is I want to have a cool looking untradeable club at some point as well. Okay, second rare mega. Let's get a second mega pack. Let's get into it. And then we have 2 rare mega packs, and I think we've already got what we asked for. But if EA want to give us something more, maybe another walkout, perhaps. No, it's not another walkout. It is going to be just a regular boards. But hey, no complaints from me. I think that is going to be the boy, Acuna, if I'm not mistaken, from Sevilla. So nothing too crazy in the second mega pack, obviously. But look, I'm happy about the Perisic. I'm chuffed about the Perisic. That's kind of sick, you know. And we still have 200Ks as well. That's a good thing about finishing in Gold 1 is we actually get 100k packs as well. So that's going to be beautiful. A second shadow for today, and also CDM to sentiments I use a lot. As well as like the CDM to sentiment to cams, so very happy about that. I think this Pepe is untradeable, so I'm gonna have to probably discard him. But hey, no hard feelings to Pepe, hopefully. And we'll also send this boy up to the transfer list. I'm gonna discard the themes and tifos. I don't really care too much about those. And I guess that manager league can also get discarded as well. I don't really like to clutter my club with a lot of those, so that's kind of the reason why I do that. Okay. Here we go, boys. Oh, my days. This is where it gets into it. The 2 rare mega packs. What do you say, EA? Come on, give us something good. We need to see at least something. I want to see at least something big. Come on. And it is not a boards even. Jeez, that one's a bit rough, eh? The rare megas are supposed to give us good, and that's going to be Halstenberg, who I'm pretty sure, once again, is actually an untradeable dupe. So, bit rough on that one, but hey, you know what? It's alright, and you know, so, anyway, let's get into it. Rare mega pack, to start us off, to end off the untradeable packs. Let's see what we can get. Come on, EA. I need a boards. We need a walkout. We need some colors. Come on, we need to see it. You know what I'm saying? And it is not a walkout. It is not a boards as well. The rare player packs, the rare megas have let us down. We do get Carlito Tevez. Unfortunately, he's not like what he used to be back in the day. But definitely still a decent card overall. There could still be a boards behind this though. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, we actually get Haaland. Oh! Yo! Okay. Look, I saw Haaland and I saw Umtiti. I'm like, that's pretty good. And we get a Joe Gomez. This man's like 140,000 coins right now. Damn, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty damn good. I'm very happy with that. The thing is, right, is you guys know our defense now. Kind of really don't need Joe Gomez. I gotta be honest, like, our team is to the point where, like, my center backs are pretty good. What I could potentially do, and by the way, this is me doing silvers, so you guys can't see this. But what we could potentially do in our main squad, if we really, really wanted to, is we could switch these two around. It would have to do something different off the chem. And then maybe play Jomez over there, but yeah, I guess he's a good center back to have, untradeable. I'm really liking Varane and Blanc, I gotta be honest though, so I don't know if we'll keep Jomez, or maybe we'll sell Blanc later down the line, who knows, but I mean, I don't know if we'll start Jomez, but maybe we'll sell Blanc later down the line, but I don't know entirely. Okay, it's time now, boys, let's get into it. We're gonna move over to the Foot Champs rewards. I think I'm gonna say my team of the week pack as I said before. But gold won this weekend, as you guys know. 20 and 8. I just hit my camera, but 20 and 8. So very, very poor for us. But let's see if we can get something good. You know, that's kind of the hope and the aim, the goal. Hopefully there's something lurking in the reds. I'm looking for actually what we might do actually. As you guys can see, gold 1 right here. I might bring up a picture of the team of the week so you guys can see it. Alrighty, boys, so this is the team of the week that we're dealing with, and let's just say straight off the bat, there are a lot of good cards. We've got Messi, of course, there is Ollie Watkins, Bruno Fernandes, of course, we've also got Kanate, who's 89,000 coins, Lozano as well, and Llorente. I think for me, the 4 cards I would love are these 4. The Llorente, the Lozano, the Bruno Fernandes, and potentially the Messi. That's kind of like the holy grail. I don't know if we'll be able to get it, but it is a center forward Messi, which is kind of a bit unique, and he is going for 1.65 million coins, so we'll have to see as well. But we also have 200Ks, so that should be pretty good as well. But 2 player picks as well as 200Ks to come, boys. And look, if the 100Ks can pull us 1 good player, we've already got quite a few big pulls already today, so hopefully there could be something coming up in this one. I'm going to start with number 2. Let's get straight into it. First player pick, always say in EA. As I said, I want one of those 4, and we get ourselves nothing too great for the first one. I gotta say, this Tavernier card actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and take Tavernier. First player pick, and the second one's got to pay out. Come on, this is what I'm saying here. You know, gold 1 is supposed to be like the holy grail. You know, gold 1, gold 2. Oh my god, I got Messi from gold 1. You know, so let's see what I can offer. Come on, EA. What are we saying? Okay, it's a bit better, but it is just goalkeepers as well. And I'm going to take Castiles for the rating. So, our red picks, pretty shambolic, I must say. Not the best red picks, could have been a lot better. Lozano would have been nice, same of course with Messi and Llorente, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much. We don't really deserve it after the weekend that we had, so let's get into the first one. Come on, what are we saying? I need to see something good. I want to see something good. We have to see something good. Walkout, please. And it is a walkout. Let's go, baby. I think that might be an inform, and it's going to be Polish. It's going to be Fabianski. So there was a lot of good inform walkouts, but unfortunately for me, I'm pretty sure Fabianski, if I'm not mistaken, is like 10 to 13,000 coins. So we're gonna save him for a little rainy day later down the line, and that'll be fine by me because we'll be able to use him in an SBC of some sorts. But we'll take him, I guess. Maybe something behind the pack though. You never know. Again, Renato isn't a walkout, so if we could get a Renato Sanchez, that would be absolutely unreal. What are we saying, EA? Come on, show us the goods. And I don't think I see anything, but there is 10 dupes, you know, and we've got quite a few cards in our club. Bang! No, nothing. The second 100k pack, give us that walkout. I need to see it. And it's not a walkout. It is a boards, however. which you would kind of hope for. And it's going to be Spanish, center mid. It's going to be a bit of, is that Santi Cazorla? Pareo, 85, okay. So, not the craziest. No special cards behind this, because I think they would pop up as the highest tradable. But still could be like a Mendy or a Joe Gomez or something like that. But realistically, we can't really ask too much, you know? I think they've done pretty nicely on the untradables with a Joe and as well as a untradeable Perisic. So, we'll take that. We'll take that. And in the rest of the pack, we get Marquinhos. We get a bit of Pacheco, but nothing too great. Could still be something behind this. No, absolutely nothing. So, 100k packs were a bit of a bust. But look, overall, the untradeable packs did give us something pretty nice, pretty tasty. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and try and get an Oblak off the market. I don't actually know how much he is, but I definitely do want to go ahead and go pick up an Oblak, because for my team right now, you guys have seen our team. We're gonna leave the team of the week pack, but for our team right now, this is what our team is looking like, and I really want to try Oblak in the goalkeeper spot this weekend. So that's what we're kind of looking for, but. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and jumped on the web app, and we were able to go ahead and pick up ourselves an Oblak for 135,000 coins, a little 5k undercut, so I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know if he goes down or up from here on outwards, but I just really want to try him out, and if he goes down, then so be it, but he's been around that 140 mark for the entirety of the week, so I'm pretty alright with that, and I'll take an L on the coins if that's the case, but he looks really good, and if you check a basic on him, he looks basically like pretty much maxed out. He's plus like 95 plus on most stats, so that's kind of the way it is. But let's go ahead and let's send up into the club the boy Oblak, and we'll have a look at how the team looks as well. So as you guys can see right here, boys, we do have the Oblak, and 135,000 coins we managed to get him for. So we'll have to see how he goes. I'm kind of keen to try him out. If you guys were watching our stream last week, he actually did a madness against us. So it's good to have him in the club, and this is what the team is going to look like, yeah? The reason why I'm keeping Courtois as well, he's an 89 rated card. I picked him up for 30,000 coins, so no reason to sell that fodder, but right there, boys, that is what the team's going to look like. We have Oblak, we have Blanc, we've got Cuadrado now. We've also got a bit of informed Valverde, as well as Michael Owen, who we're going to sub off for Ousmane Dembele if needed. And yeah, it's a pretty good-looking team. Hopefully we can do a lot better than last weekend and then 20 and 8. I want to get back to elite ways, so fingers crossed we're able to do that this weekend, but overall, rewards weren't too bad, and yeah, I think we've done pretty alright.
Whenever your heart is broken.